This is Autoline Daily, reporting on all aspects of the global automotive industry. Did you realize that the number of automotive-related cyber attacks is soaring? A cyber protection company called Caramba tracks real-time cyber attacks on the auto industry and found that in July there were over 1.2 million attacks, and that only includes 4 cities: Tel Aviv, San Francisco, Tokyo, and Frankfurt. Another cyber company, Upstream Security, says attacks shot up 6-fold between 2015 and 2018. These attacks are on car companies, Tier 1 suppliers, fleets, ride-sharing companies, and auto dealers. At last week's management briefing seminars, Caramba demonstrated there were over 11,800 attacks that took place in the Detroit area, and that was just on August 5th. Most of those attacks come from Asia, followed by Europe and North America. Are sales of the classic Ram pickup cannibalizing sales of the new truck? One supplier that ships directly to the Sterling Heights plant where the new truck is made told Autoline they were ordered to reduce shipments because of slowing sales. But others tell us that pickup sales are cyclical and tend to go up in the third quarter. It's hard for us to independently verify this because FCA now only reports sales once a quarter, and it doesn't break out sales of the old truck versus the new one. December is also usually a great month for commercial pickup sales, as companies rush out to buy trucks to get a tax write-off for the entire year. The U.S. Post Office has an aging fleet of mail trucks. The average one is 27 years old. They only get about 10 miles to the gallon, and maintenance costs are high. So the Post Office is testing 5 different prototypes from companies that each had to build 50 prototypes. Before the year is out, the Post Office will award a nearly $6.3 billion contract to build 180,000 trucks over the next 6 to 7 years. And here are the 5 prototypes. Mahindra's mail truck is believed to be based on its Genio commercial truck, which uses a GM 2.5-liter engine and also offers mild hybrid technology. Workhorse, which makes an electric pickup and supplies electric vans to UPS, along with Lordstown Motors Corp. And VT Hackney, built a range-extended electric mail truck. Ford and Oshkosh have a version based on the Transit cargo van with a number of different powertrain operations. AM General built an ICE truck with stop-start technology. And Morgan Olson, which makes walk-in vans, teamed with Karsan, a Turkish manufacturer, to make a fully electric truck. The U.S. Post Office also wants an off-the-shelf right-hand drive delivery vehicle to replace some of the larger vans and trucks it currently uses, and we'd love to know, which one of these prototypes would you vote for? Sedan sales may be dying, but they're still one of the most elegant shapes a car can have and are a great way to show off design. And what better place to show off a new stylish sedan concept than at a classic car show? Acura will debut the Type S concept during the Monterey Car Week in California. The automaker says the concept sets the stage for the return of the Type S performance variant and will heavily influence the upcoming TLX Type S. Be sure to join us for Autoline After Hours tomorrow. We've got John Warniak, the VP of Vehicle Technology at SEMA. We'll want to ask him about the industry's push into mobility services, electric cars, and autonomous ones. Henry Payne from the Detroit News will also be on. He just came out with a story wondering if we're ever going to see a Corvette SUV. So tune in Thursday afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on our website or our YouTube channel.
Autoline Daily is brought to you by Bridgestone Tires, your journey, our passion, and by Dana, people finding a better way.
General Motors and Ford are preparing for a possible economic downturn due to trade wars and a slump in global sales. Reuters reports that GM, which has $18 billion cash on hand, has modeled downturn scenarios similar to the Great Recession to see how profitability and cash flow would be affected. GM is looking at how it would defer non-essential capital expenditures and shift to lower-priced vehicles. Ford has $20 billion in cash and is working with economists on modeling how it would be impacted by a recession. Well, here's my Autoline insight. Sure is good to see GM and Ford making sure they're prepared for a downturn, but make no mistake, the timing of these announcements come just as they're sitting down to negotiate a new labor contract with the UAW, and doomsday scenarios will only help their negotiating positions. As we reported yesterday, global plug-in hybrid sales are falling, but some automakers aren't giving up on them. BMW is launching a new 3 Series plug-in. The sedan has a pure electric range of only 41 miles. Well, General Motors and Volkswagen are throwing in the towel on hybrids. The Wall Street Journal reports that GM and VW don't see a place for hybrids in their lineups and will focus on fully electric vehicles. Of course, another reason why they're dropping hybrids is they failed miserably at it. Toyota, along with Lexus, dominates the hybrid segment. In the U.S., they have 53% market share. Ford has 21%, and Honda has 12.5%. Those 3 brands command over 85% of hybrid sales, leaving everyone else to fight over the crumbs. And with that, we wrap up today's report. Thanks for watching. Please join us again tomorrow.